deserved a second chance with the Philadelphia Eagles. And Vick even says he wants to own dogs again. Michael, Vick, and Kiafa have been together 8 years and have 2 daughters. In fact, she was pregnant when Michael was arrested in 2007. But through all those years of public vilification and 19 months in prison, she stood by him and says she never wavered.
Did you ever consider leaving him?
Never. It was never a thought that came across my head to leave him.
Visiting the disgraced star behind bars in federal prison was devastating.
It was a glass wall between us, so we couldn't touch, we couldn't kiss, hug.
And the memory of breaking the news to their daughter still brings Kiafa to tears.
I was looking all around the house. Mommy, I can't find him. I can't find my daddy. Where is he? And I was like, you know, he's in jail.
Since returning to football, Vick has led the Philadelphia Eagles to first place in their division. He also works with an animal rights group, speaking out against dogfighting. But before starting his journey back, he had to make amends at home.
What did he say to you behind closed doors?
I just want to tell you that I'm sorry for putting you, my mother, and the kids through this embarrassment.
Kiafa now has her own accessories line, sold online at pinkelephant.com. That necklace and ring she's wearing are her own design. I noticed another ring. After 8 years together, they're getting married this year.
Can I see the ring?
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Did he get down on one knee?
He did. He got down on one knee, and he asked me would I be his wife, and I said yes.
Like Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods, and other stars tarnished by scandal, Vick has somehow found a way back.
How much have things changed for Vick? A player on an opposing team actually asked him for an autograph.
Vick was surprised, but happily complied.
Next, the woman who lost her leg in a highway accident gets billed for the damage.
This is wrong.
Then, are hotels photo fudging the facts? What happened to that view of the beach? And what happened to this pool?
One tiny difference.
An I-Squad investigation. Plus, the beautiful model who was doused with acid. 1 year later, she's modeling again. Inside Edition, America's non-stop news magazine, will be right back.
Seven Feathers Casino Resort presents Righteous Brothers, Bill Medley, January 14th at 9 p.m. Bill Medley is a seminal figure in the history of American music. He is perhaps best known as half of the unmistakable duo, the Righteous Brothers. Their raw, emotional rhythm and blues sound essentially created the genre blue-eyed soul. Tickets on sale at the Seven Feathers box office, Star Tickets Plus, or online sevenfeathers.com. Righteous Brothers, Bill Medley, only at Seven Feathers.
Odds are you'll love us.
You're invited to the annual Martin Luther King Jr. celebration. This year's theme, Voices of Our Youth, Tomorrow's Leaders, featuring internationally acclaimed slam poetry award winners Justin Long Moten and Jay Davis, plus performances from Yubo slam poet Patrick Kindred and taiko drum group Ahiru Taiko. Admission is free. Don't miss this year's Martin Luther King Jr. celebration, Monday, January 17th at the Holt Center. Sponsored by KVAL. Together, we care.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from your straight shooting friends at SM Gun Shop in Eugene.
We've got your holidays covered, from Gardner Floor Coverings families to yours. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
From all of us here at Doyle's Harley Davidson, Merry Christmas and a Harley New Year.
Learn how you can make every day Earth Day with Green Living at KVAL.com. You'll find a wealth of eco-conscious news, informational videos, tools, and resources. Buying from local businesses with an environmental conscience is a great choice. Visit Green Living at KVAL.com to learn more about some of these forward-thinking companies. You can make a difference. To find out more, click on the Green Living button at KVAL.com.
Talk about adding insult to injury. Several months after this young scientist lost part of her leg in a car accident, she got a bill for the damage to the guardrail.
So
This beautiful young woman lost her leg in a horrific car crash. Marianne Malofka slammed into a guardrail after she was rear-ended by a semi on Interstate 80 in Pennsylvania.
I just felt a jolt, and I saw the guardrail coming up, and I thought, my God, I'm going to hit.
The guardrail crumpled as Marianne's car flipped over and over. She was left clinging to life. Her right leg was severed on impact. Her left leg horribly mangled.
I have a big metal rod here. I have a plate on the side of my fibula.
Then, just as she was adjusting to life without her leg, Marianne got a letter from the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation.
I opened it and I see charges that are over $2,500 for the guardrail.
That's right, Marianne got a bill itemizing every nut, bolt, post, and beam of the guardrail her car had destroyed.
They're trying to make you pay for its replacement. It's outrageous.
This is wrong.
Now, even the state agency agrees the bill is outrageous. In a statement to Inside Edition, they said, "When we issued the bill, we did not know the full extent of her catastrophic injuries. However, after she contacted us, we reviewed it, and the bill was rescinded. We apologize for any additional anguish that bill may have caused."
I'm just hoping that this will prevent anybody else from suffering as I have.
You're headed on vacation, expecting to check into that beautiful beachfront hotel you saw online. But when you arrive, your ocean view is blocked by a building. That happens more often than you'd think. Reality is, hotels do not always look the same as they do in those promotional materials. And that got Lisa Guerrero and our iSquad going.
Imagine checking into a hotel and planning a relaxing swim in the spacious-looking pool, only to find it's really not as large as you'd expected. Or relaxing on this quiet, sun-kissed poolside beach paradise. But when you get there, it's as packed as, well, a can of sardines.
We've all had that experience where you're driving up and you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe I booked that place.
Ellie Seidman runs Oyster.com, a travel website that says hotels sometimes use slick photo tricks to lure guests. Take the Empire Hotel in New York City, right near Lincoln Center. The hotel features this photo of the pool on its website. It certainly looks full-size, but is it?
The rooftop pool deck is just as gorgeous as it looks on the hotel's website, with one tiny difference. The pool is much smaller than it appears.
On the hotel's website, they call it a plunge pool. Here's the pool at the Sofitel Hotel in Los Angeles. Pretty neat, right? Well, you wouldn't know it from the website, but when you get there, you'll find a giant Macy's overlooking it. And how about this? This Caribbean beach resort appears to have an unobstructed view of the beach. Not so fast. Oyster.com shows it from another angle. Hey, what happened to the beach? Seidman says some hotels also fudge the facts about their precise location.
There's all kinds of exaggerations or embellishments about where the hotel really is.
Like this one. On its website, the Hyatt in Washington, D.C. seems it's just a stone's throw from the Capitol. But in reality, the Capitol is not nearly that close. Look again. It seems as if the Capitol has been photoshopped to make it appear closer than it actually is.
Officials at the D.C. Hyatt told us the Capitol is only 2 blocks away, and all the hotels we spoke to say they present an accurate picture of their properties.
A model disfigured in a horrific acid attack goes before the camera again. Les Trent has the stunning pictures that will surely have you saying, "You're amazing."
Look at this beautiful model. The smiling face, the confident poses. Who could ever dream she once looked like this?
This is my beautiful face.
Remember Katie Piper? This aspiring model's face had been mutilated by an acid attack instigated by her ex-boyfriend. The 2008 assault was caught on tape on a London street.
The pain was just phenomenal. It was so intense.
Katie's features had literally melted away. Since the attack, her life has been an endless cycle of operations, skin grafts, and physical therapy. But when our Diane McInerney spoke with Katie, she had great hopes for the future. Hopes that have now come true on the pages of Reveal magazine.
I just am amazed at your bravery and your confidence.
No matter what happens to you in life, you should never give up, because you know, the human body is really strong and the human spirit's an amazing thing, and anybody can get through anything with determination.
And for her courage and fighting spirit.
We say you're amazing.
Closed caption sponsorship for Inside Edition Weekend is brought to you by...
I need it in the middle of the night.
I want it now.
Only midnight supplements made to take before bed or the middle of the night to sleep fast and wake alert. Midnight, any time of night.
Stay tuned. There's more Inside Edition Weekend to come.
Always texting, tweeting, updating statuses, posting pictures. Kinda drives me nuts. I have to get that phone.
This holiday, Cricket has smartphones for super socializers, like the Android-powered Ascend at prices you won't find anywhere else, just $149.99. Try getting that without a contract. Plans start at a true rate of $55 for unlimited everything, even nationwide 3G data. Call 1-800-717-9815.
Just texted your mom to get you one.
That's respect. That's Cricket.
I just want cremation. Do I need a traditional funeral home?
Nothing fancy. The simpler, the better.
I just don't have the money right now.
For low-cost cremation, call Aurora Cremation and Burial Service today. 484-7122. 484-7122.
We are big believers in starting early and saving money for college.
Yeah, even our 3-year-old knows that the change in the big money jar is for college.
Well, we like the state tax deduction and the other tax advantages of the plan. And each year, we take the money jar money, we put it in their accounts, and then we fill it back up again.
So I guess you could say that saving money for college is a family tradition.
Real families with a real plan for college. The Oregon College Savings Plan. Visit OregonCollegeSavings.com.
Why are more people buying their Toyota at Lithia Toyota of Springfield? Because we know price still sells cars. We always have a great selection of new and used vehicles, all priced to sell. Like a brand new 2011 Toyota Tacoma 4x4 access cab with auto and SR5 package for just $23,777 after rebate. Or the fuel-efficient 2010 Toyota Prius for $27,777 after factory rebate. Find out why more and more people are making the short trip to Springfield. Because we know price still sells cars. If you don't shop Lithia Toyota of Springfield, you'll pay too much.
Start 2011 with Regis and Kelly, the biggest stars and a better you.
Happy New You!
Monday, this year's Golden Globe nominee, Michelle Williams, on Starring with Him.
Does he kiss well? You look like you really want to know.
Sometimes these good-looking guys don't know how to kiss a woman. Excuse me.
Plus, Bachelor Brad Womack, next line.
Monday at 9 on KVAL.
And now a squirrel in a toilet. How did it get there? Nobody knows, but it sure caused a ruckus.
I have some kind of an animal in the toilet in my bathroom.
It's a nutty 911 call. A granny from Oklahoma finds a squirrel taking a swim in her toilet.
Like, what's it look like?
Well, it's gray. That's all I can tell you. I didn't look real good because it scares me to death. I'm sorry.
When police got there, they found the squirrel still in the toilet. And with a cell phone camera rolling, they set about catching the slippery critter.
Oh, shoot.
2 officers chased the squirrel round and round in the bathroom before trapping him and releasing him into the wild. But this uninvited guest left Granny a little flushed.
It scares me to death.
Up next, a man descends into an active volcano.
The incredible video after this.
Closed caption sponsorship for Inside Edition is brought to you by...
Unstain even old stains with Spot Shot. Learn how to get it free at spotshot.com.
Stay tuned. There's more Inside Edition to come.
When you realize that depression has left you nowhere to go, when you've lost interest in everything, when you've had one too many days feeling sad or anxious, aches and pains, fatigue, when it becomes hard to ignore that you need help, that's the day you do something. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help with many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens, you have unusual changes in behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking it with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Severe liver problems, some fatal, were reported. Signs include abdominal pain and yellowing of the skin or eyes. Talk with your doctor about your medicines, including those for migraine, or if you have high fever, confusion, and stiff muscles, to address a possible life-threatening condition. Tell your doctor about alcohol use, liver disease, and before you reduce or stop taking Cymbalta. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Is today your day? Talk to your doctor and go to Cymbalta.com for a free 30-capsule trial offer. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Why would anyone climb into an active volcano?
See the shocking video next.
Travel consideration provided by...
Hey, you're gonna wash the deck. I love it.
Not wash, power wash.
Okay.
Life comes with headaches, and Excedrin starts relieving headaches faster than extra-strength Tylenol and Advil. Excedrin for life's headaches.
There's more Inside Edition weekend to come.
We here at Brad's are proud to be part of our community, and we thank you for your support. We also want to wish you a safe and healthy holiday season. Happy holidays!
Give us 30 minutes, and we'll have you smiling again.
From all of us here at Wilding, we wish you
Happy Holidays!
The best coverage of high school basketball is on High School Game Day. Join the KVAL sports team for all the scores and highlights. Friday nights at 11:20. Brought to you by Abby's Legendary Pizza. Treat yourself to a Northwest legend.
It's 12 down and 1 to go as the Oregon Ducks prepare for the national championship. I'm Tom Ward. Join me along with the KVAL sports team for a look back at the Ducks' historical season, and we'll preview their upcoming battle with the Auburn Tigers. Don't miss BCS Bound Sunday at 5.
Finally today, jaw-dropping video. A man inside an active volcano. It will take your breath away.
A daredevil strolls around inside a volcano. Incredibly, he smiles and waves at the camera with a lake of lava bubbling at his feet. He's wearing a heat-proof suit, but even that won't be enough to protect him if anything goes wrong. One slip or a sudden surge from the fiery lake, and he'll be turned to ash instantly. The daredevil's name is Drew Bristol, an extreme climber who used ropes to lower himself down inside one of the world's most active volcanoes on an island in the South Pacific. You can hear the volcano simmering as he balances precariously on the treacherous rocks just about 100 yards from the bubbling red mass. The video has become an internet sensation on YouTube. It's considered one of the most amazing videos ever taken of an active volcano. Incredibly, Drew and his team plan to go back with more rope to get even closer.
Kind of makes you want to take a polar bear swim after watching that.
It sure does. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year.
The Garrity family in Junction City wishes you and yours a fantastic holiday season and a great new year.
Everybody at Pit Stop USA,
wishing you happy holidays. Happy holidays from Louis.
Happy holidays from KVAL. Join these KVAL sponsors to congratulate our Ducks, bound for the BCS Championship game.
Trillium Advantage says go Ducks. A national championship would be simply beautiful.
From everyone at Home Instead Senior Care, go Ducks! Go Ducks!
When we say KVAL News is first, fair, accurate, that means we're first with breaking news.
The cause of this fire is still under investigation.
Exclusive stories.
He says his son is hooked on a perfectly legal substance called K2 or spice.
Investigations.
It's a dump site just 10 to 15 feet from the Willamette.
Health and consumer alerts.
It is recalling 5 million cans.
First with the news you need to know. KVAL News. First, fair, accurate.
Jeopardy's kicking off 2011 in style, and it's going to be a
sensational
week.
Go!
Tune in and find out who will be
our first champion of the new year
on the next Jeopardy.
Monday at 7 on KVAL. BCS Bound, Sunday at 5.